4 times a stream. This deck is underrated. It feels underrated, yeah. No one's playing it. Is your list, how different is your list, Twistiverse? Two one go. How's the control matchup? Game 1 it's pretty rough, but you can just win with like Surrak, Enduring Curiosity. Game 2 though is really, like, our post board is really good. You got 4 counter spells and 2 Surraks. I think you're favored game 2 and 3. Game 1 you're an underdog, but game 2 and 3 are favored, in my opinion. I'm not gonna Into the Flood. Do I recruit? I feel like I don't recruit. No, I should just recruit. Yeah, I should just play recruit. Even if we don't do anything next turn. Get to play Ouroboroid. Turn after that. Should be fine. I'm fine with this trade. Yep. Yeah, I'll put it on Siren. It's fine. If they want to kill it, still a 1-for-1. Okay, they didn't kill it. I played the Soulstone after, because if we hit a Vinestalk, obviously better to wait. I think here I just race. It's not like I can block anyways, the recruit, so. Another Boris gamer in best of 3, yeah. Yep. Yep. No blocks. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm slamming this. If it trades with a Lightning Helix, we're still winning the race. Or Lightning Strike, I mean. Yeah, I mean, they're at 9. So they're playing Helix and Strike. All burn package. I don't think I play Ouroboroid here. They have 3 cards. They can make this a 3-4. I could just play Bushwhack for land. Grab an island. Play Beastbinder bounce. Attack for 6. So they take 4, go to 5. I play Beastbinder. Maybe I should have. No, I should put them at 5. Yeah. There was a thought of playing Beastbinder first, and if they kill, then instead of putting on the recruit, I make a 2/4. But this is fine. Yep. GG. All right. Post board. Unable to scream Tishana. How's the deck going? Oh man. We are 21-5. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna trim an elf. Trim Siren. Can probably trim a recruit as well, but I guess it does block pretty well the cheap creatures. Can cut one Surrak. Keep the Beastbinders, Ouroboroid, Curiosity. Sentinel's okay. Tidebinders are good here. I don't know if I want the mutations. I don't think I do. Unable to scream. Let's go to one recruit. I'm a little scared of fire magic, so I trimmed a little one toughness creatures. What are your outs for versus VV? Like for sideboarding? Your outs I mean, I board in a bunch of cards. I bring in the Unable to Screams, the Heritage Reclamations, the Keen-Eyed Curators, and the Annul. Anything I miss? And all those cards have been really good. We take out some Curiosities, trim an Elf against Fire Magic. Do I keep this hand? Yeah, I do. I think I can keep this hand. Wait, actually, one sec. This hand is 3 4-drops. I can't get this hand. It's a 1/9 or 2 on top of that. Okay, now I'm mulligan. No, I think that was just mis-explained. He meant, like, what cards are you bringing in against him? Like, what's your sideboard plan, basically? Not what are your outs. It just came out wrong. But yeah, Keen-Eyed Curator, Heritage Reclamation. Those 2 are really good cards. And then Annul and to enable to Screams. And then we're just an aggro deck, so we just have some removal and we just have Ouroboroid. Gives us... Oh, and I bring in the Tidebinder mages as well. Sorry, I forgot about that. Triple Tidebinder mage. Maybe I should have enabled to scream this, but I kind of prefer enabling to scream a Nemesis. That card is a bigger problem. Okay. Yeah, we take the damage here. Since starting town comes blade tapped. We're on 1. We're playing just 1 starting town. Not 3. Okay, so I am gonna hit that block here. We go to 12. They have 3 cards. I mean, it's still a problem, but a lot safer now. Not gonna block. Nova Hellkite. Yep. Taking 5 here. Nemesis is about 0% chance of being banned. Unfortunately, I agree with you. I can't take one here. Unfortunately, we might have to chomp, but no, I can't chomp either. Well, no blocks, no attacks, I mean. They might not have an untapped land. Okay. Well, are we just dead then? I guess we are. Okay. That is game. On the play, we just play as is and try to do better. Love playing road, then land with Roid to pump him. So strong. Yeah. Yeah, the Imago, I mean, it doesn't work on turn 4. It's a little awkward, but if you have Llanowar Elf, it does work. But it's insane if you get to do a Imago or play Ouroboroid, then Imago land, make it a 3/3, everything gets +3/+3. That is a lot better than +1/+1. A lot better. Alright, this is going to be... Yeah, I mean, not a lot of options. We just find stock into Bushwhack, Pollinator. It's gonna go. This is why I'm surprised you cut the Might so soon. The Mights just don't... It feels like it's a bit of a win more. And it makes me bad against removal spells too. Like worse against removal spells. Been liking Pollinator in here too as a one of. Yeah, it's been solid. Not sure what my play is here though. Like, do I just play Imago? I can play Pollinator, say go. Yeah, it's probably Pollinator, say go, and then Imago next turn. Attack for 3. Try to just royal treatment. Get it on the floor, get it on the floor, get it on the floor. I think I block, by the way. Time walks their turn 2. Royal treatment is not that great anyways. Yeah. Got him. Got him. Well, get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. Yeah. I think I have to attack. If they play Nemesis, we just lose the race. Like we can't just not attack. Can't block. So. And I think I could have bushwhacked and killed the Hired Claw, but it seems worse than just killing the show off. Block this one. floor, get it on the floor, get it on the floor, get it on the floor. Sure. Just take one. Okay. That was like quite the play from them. Just get him for 6. I mean, I'll race. I would have liked to. We couldn't have done, because our land was a colorless spell, we couldn't have done Imago plus Bushwhack plus Royal Treatment unless we leave a Pollinator, which I don't like because it also gets rid of a blocker. I think we can do that next turn. Yep. First lining, nope. Okay. We go to 12. We're not losing this race. We are not losing the race. Just gonna play Surrak here. Believe before doing anything. Leave one blocker. And we're gonna try to kill the show off, maybe? I don't know. What's better? I don't want to use the royal treatment yet. We're at 12. They're at 5. If I leave Bushwhack 2 next turn to land for Imago, 2 6/6s. Maybe we just allow it. I think I just allow it. Psycho. That's 2 lethal Imagos. Crazy race here. Got a lot of bait. What you doing? They're doing math. Yep. Seems good enough. So if I draw land, yeah, they just pump here. Do I care about that? Or just take the trade. I think the trade is fine. Yeah. Take the trade. We take the trade. Oh, that's super over now. Game has ended. Maybe. They could. I mean, they could have lined the Helix, but then Into the Flood was a good draw. Got a lot of bit. 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 Fire magic. Okay, for 1. Which means Imago. All of them 1 damage. Do I bounce the Nemesis in response? Probably. This means there's no Helix, or Helix has to hit Imago, not the face, and then we die anyways, so. Okay. I guess the response is to bounce Nemesis. Because if they have another fire magic, I don't want that to happen. That's fine. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Who's back? Da da da. Da da. Hey, 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 hey. Got him. GG's Bims. What you doing? Waiting for your opponent to show up. Okay. Versus Kilray. This looks to me like a Vivi Cauldron type name. Vivi Cauldron type name. Never mind. Alright, we'll take Elf turn 1 though. You think this deck is competitive or just the typical deck? Slightly off meta deck and people don't know how to play Sideboard against it? No, this deck is definitely competitive. It's even done well at leagues and stuff. This is not like my creation. I mean, I'm tuning it, but it's not like I came up with the deck. Well, this deck has won some games. The question is here. No, it doesn't matter actually. I could say Ouroboroid is the next turn play regardless, so we just recruit here. If I play Imago, we need to play the land anyways, so we don't get the +3/+3. Are you playing 4 Beastbinders, 3 Mutation? Keep looking for current lists and get hit with ads every end of the game. Oh, yes, I'm playing 4 Beastbinders and 1 Mutation in the main, 3 Mutation in the sideboard. What do they do? Tragic, the rabbit. Alright, pump the other rabbit. And pump the elf, maybe? Yeah, the rabbit. Probably just the other rabbit. Yeah. Bat is a good card against us. They won't be happy when they try to kill the Imago though. Yep. Definitely not happy. Unhappy camper. Yep. bat, removal, concede. Wow. Mm-hmm. Snag a screenshot now if untapped isn't working for you. Yeah, you should have untapped, by the way. And also we have deck list. You could just click on the link right there that is right above you. It says check out my decks. They're right there. Alright, Tidebinder. Sab-Sunen. Take out Mutation. Take out the bounce offs. Recruit's good. Curiosity's good. Sentinel, not the best here because their removal spells are not red, basically. Unable to Scream is just kind of unreliable because of Kaido. One card. I mean, you can take out one Siren, maybe. I think I do like the two into the flood. Take out one Gene, maybe. Or one Siren. Yeah, probably just one Gene. Isn't bounce off good versus bat? EOT bounce, they then play it. Yeah, yes, it is specifically good against bat, but it is much worse against Kaido, and Into the Flood is better. For that reason, I'm out. I just don't want to play all four bounce spells, because this matchup can be a bit grindy, and the bounce spells are a little underwhelming. But specifically, Into the Flood can bounce a Kaido that's ninjutsu'd, and then that actually gets you like back into the game. They're both okay. Like, I just don't want to play too many of them. That's all. It's really comes down to. Well, that's a good turn. We just get the Surrak here, and they're just like, what do I do? What do I do? I can't counter it. Can't kill it. Can't drown it, bounce it. Can't do shit. No Kaido either. Okay. Scuffed. Is Sideboard? No, Surrak, we're playing 3 main. I mean, I guess I go to combat. One is F6, sure. If they counter this, we still draw a card. So, if they kill it, we draw a card, and then we have Curiosity in play. Yep. Better from behind. Wait, you didn't know? You didn't know Surrak can't be countered, and when you counter other stuff, you draw a card? Or like when your creatures get countered? Oh, okay, that I did not see coming from the Dimir aggro deck, but that's a way to kill Surrak. I'm annoyed. Should still play Surrak here. And Siren. Yep. I could play Recruit and Siren, that might be better. It's a lot better against removal. And then I can place and against counters the next turn. Okay. I guess I'll play Recruits. Ballad is a recent tech for meta that goes wide with small creatures. Yeah, it seems fine. They're at 11 though. Doesn't seem like it kills us or anything, but it's a good card. I mean, Fire Magic is a good card against us, so Point Ballad is also a good card against us. Yep. Double Point Ballad. The perfect smile. Probably don't have a third. And then you lose. Better from behind. I'm just gonna bounce this. Or, guess I could let them block first. Because of trample. No, they just don't even block. Okay. That's crazy. The no block there is wild. Sure, go to 1. Lethal Siren? Lethal everything? Worst win rate of similar Simic brews is blue-eye control, so main Surrak is so on point. Yeah. No, that card is... It can change your matchup. Like, you can win game 1 with it. We have won game 1s because of Surrak turn 2 on the play. But, yeah, Ballad costs HP. Not gonna happen. I'm not gonna waste your time. We have them dead in like a million different ways, but I'm not gonna waste their time here. I mean, yep. We just had him dead to Siren attacking. But... Curiosity, like an elf, because of fire magic. What else? What else? What else? Just keep forgetting what's in my deck. What did we cut? Let's see. I mean, I just played against Mono Red like two rounds ago. I think I trimmed 1 Surrak. I took out the mutation. I may have taken out one recruit as well. Oh, we're doing it. There you go. Mono Red. Do you full-time MTG? Right now I'm full-time MTGing, yeah. No other hustles. This is my hustle. Okay, so I can go Imago here. Unfortunately, we have to take 2 to do this. I don't know if it probably is worth it. Yeah, it's probably worth it. I have to kill this because of curiosity is a problem. Okay. So happy that is not a nemesis though. So happy, you have no idea. Now we get to play curiosity, draw a card. Block. Blocking is underrated. Do you ever plan on playing in a Pro Tour Worlds? What? No, that's just messed up. Main deck as in top deck mode? Alright. That's messed up. That is really messed up. Guess I make a bigger Imago here. Never mind. I mean, we're at 5. Don't know if I can attack here for 3, can I? 1, 2, 3, block. This is going to be a 3-4? I don't think I can attack. Yeah, I'll play Pro Tours and Worlds if I qualify. I'll play. I'm not above it. I just, I'll try to qualify through Arena. I'll play the tournaments through Arena if I play like Arena Championship, stuff like that. We'll see. Yeah. Man, the Obliterating Bolt was disgusting. Even if it was a twin Moss Stormbrood, it would have been somewhat acceptable, but this can become a 4/4. Kills this, kills that. Yeah. The other option is to just triple block this and chump block, but then we take one every turn. I think that's the play. Tursa is a lot more reasonable to deal with. So, yeah. Man, that bolt though. That bolt. What? Really? Interesting. We drew a land though. Alright. I did this, I mean, I was planning on going to 1. I just was gonna block a haste creature or any creature. Okay. Now it makes me think that if I had known they have Obliteration Bolt, I should have just taken 1 and just play this in combat. Basically. Block the Tursa in combat and not get it bolted. Then at least I trade and then it's in the graveyard. And then it becomes an enchantment. They can't get rid of it. So that's what I'll do for next game. For the most part. I'll take 1 curiosity out, I mean. Because of the Razorkin, because of Obliteration Bolt, it's just not the best card. Everything else is fine. Yep. Probably would have won that game if I had played the Curiosity to block the Tursa. And just like flashed it in for combat before blockers. Kind of sucky because you know you're not drawing a card by doing that. But yeah, our draws were very bad there afterwards. I mean, we got flooded. And we drew an extra card. Maybe keep all 4 Llanowar Elves for tempo. They have Fire Magic and Nova Hellkite though. I'm okay with getting 1 elf to die, but I don't want both elves to die to Fire Magic. Basically how I look at it. So I want to draw 1, but not 2. We have Gene Pollinator instead to survive from Fire Magic. Ooh. I think I like just playing Surrak here. Yep. Over Beastbinder. Seems good. Surrak's a good draw. Can start we can just race them with Surrak here. Yep. Also just can't I mean attack. Stonewall over here. Yeah, no block. No attacks. Land here would have been sick. Yeah, land here would have been really good. It still might be good next turn. Still will be good next turn. So what's the best thing that can happen to us if they play Opera Love Song and we trade? Honestly, that's not even that bad. Puts pressure on them to cast spells here. That's a good one. That's a really good one, but So this becomes a 3, this becomes a 4. Probably just royal treatment on the elf, honestly. Because this trades anyways. I couldn't pump it since it was taking 1, right? I think this was going to be a 3 and then 4. So royal treatment would have killed it. Man, we missed. It's annoying. Sure. Is royal treatment better than Snakeskin Veil? It's been a close one. It's a close decision. I think it is better. But it's like right now they can't deal. Having ward is relevant, basically. Another fire magic turn. I take 3. Okay. Yep. I'm just gonna Tidebinder, and then I'll play Nemesis, Unable to Scream. Drew a land, which is probably better to just do that then at this point. Yep. Because I can just attack with both and hit the Nemesis. Have you played with any Mardu Dragon list? Pretty fun, not bad per se. I haven't. I saw Doomwake play a version of it. It looked not great. Looked like a worse version of like the mono red dragon decks. If you don't have Obliteration Bolt or a removal for Ouroboroid here, you die. And even if you do, these creatures are too big. Pathway, Raceway. Okay. Raceway is kinda greedy. Yeah, Royd is taking this game. It looks like it will. Even if they have a removal for this, then this is just too much to bear. Another Nemesis. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is living, so they are very dead. I'll just hit the other one. Time to chump. Did it even make sense for them to board in Fire Magic? Yeah, Fire Magic is a great card against us. I mean, we have Llanowar Elves plus the Rabbit Recruit card, plus Sirens. You can do it for 2 mana as well. Also with Screaming Nemesis, you get to trigger. So yeah, Fire Magic is a good card against us. Beastbinder, Binding Karens, XD. Jahar Haya's standard looking after all the bans. I quit just a bit before Monstrous Rage and the other cards ban. Well, we've got some news. We're asking for more bans. That's how it's going. Vivid Cauldron is the best deck in the format by a country mile. And the last big tournament had like 45%, or no, maybe more, 53% of the decks were Vivid Cauldron. So yeah. Maybe I do want the other elf. I don't know. I think I'm good with this. It's fine. Maybe Keen-Eyed is just a fine blocker against the higher Daredevils and the Challenger. I could see that. And just take out like a Siren and a Curiosity on the draw. Makes more sense. 7 out of 8 on top 8 were Vivies, isn't it? Yeah, and the one person that wasn't was playing Teamer Battlecry. Tournament this weekend will be a clown show. Yep. Sure will. Yeah, we need basics here. Let's grab the island. Actually don't need the island at all. I guess we don't need a triple green regardless, so it's fine. Yeah, this might be just big enough to make him not block. Or not attack, I mean. I could play Imago that lets them attack. Nah, it's just Keen-Eyed. Next turn, the problem is I can't play Imago plus bounce off, but whatever. They need to have Lightning Strike here, or removal for this right now, and then that means they can't play Nemesis. Or if they do, it's just attack with Nemesis. If I played Imago, and they can attack with Nemesis and the rest, so not as good. This is just a brick wall right now. Our hand has double Ouroboroid kills very, very quickly. Okay, yep. If they attack with Tursa, I probably do. Do I block? I'm not sure. Probably do block. Sorcery. 53% of the reporting wasn't honest. There were some other Vivi lists that they weren't putting under the Cauldron category. No, 53% was Vivi. So it was honest. Like 90 something percent was basically just was Vivi Cauldron, right? And the other percentage was they didn't discard, just 3/3 haste. Yeah, the non-Cauldron list fell under Vivi, but that's fine. That's acceptable, because the percentage wasn't Cauldron; it was Vivi. So Vivi Cauldron was a tiny bit less than 53, but Vivi the card was 53. Okay, they didn't do this, so they have something to do. I can leave a bounce off elf. Yeah, I think Elf and Imago makes this play make more sense with leaving up bounce off, and then next turn we just pass. I'm gonna bounce the Hired Claw probably, or a Nemesis. Hopefully it's not a Nova Hellkite, but if it is a Nova Hellkite, what do we do? Bounce something? The Hired Claw? Nakanu. Bolt that. Okay. I think that means we need to bounce this Hired Claw. Sure. We have a second one, so. Yep. That's fine. I'll allow it. If they tap out, or if they don't have one, I can play Ouroboroid, draw land. It's not bad for us. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna do it again. They do have another lightning strike, or no? Yeah, they do. Well, burst lightning on elf. That is not as bad. Not as bad at all. Really? Yep. What's the reason for running the Gene Pollinator? It's the 5th Llanowar Elf. That's the reason. Alright, they're still alive. But they did a lot of... I mean... That was not ideal for them. I think we just go for 10. 10 ball. Can bounce and save your own creatures. Oh, one thing I don't understand is bounce off over 2 mod. Yeah. Just being able to bounce your own Tidebinder mage and recasting it. It gives you a little bit of versatility. Is that worth it? Doesn't die to fire magic also. Yeah, not dying to fire magic is big. I agree. Hold on. I think we stop this from happening, I believe. Yep. Even against a nemesis, it's still worth it. Tishana and Sab-Sunen and bouncing your Ouroboroid as well to save your Ouroboroid. I mean, do we win? If I block, I mean, yeah, I think it's not fully win, but the Vinestalk is going to do some good stuff here as well. GG. Man, today a lot. Our record today. I don't know if there's a way to look at our actual record today. We're 24-5 with this deck, but our record today. I can't. I need to play the game. Someone else can tell me if they want to look. But 24-5 is crazy. I traded the percentage for numbers. Yeah, you haven't done that before? You don't know about that trick? You just relog on Arena and then it changes your percentage to numbers. The only caveat is you have to play Ouroboroid in your deck, and then you're good. It's like 80-ish win rate. No, my win rate is 83 right now. But today, I don't know. 13-2 today. That was a good turn. That was a good turn too. And they have bat. But we've got Surrak. So screw you. Yeah, today's bonkers. Bat the Ouroboroid. Yep. This card has been a problem though, because we don't have a lot of ways to deal with it. It just full on trades. Takes our Ouroboroid. deny. Okay, I mean, Imago Vinestalk is pretty good here. What is this? Stab it? It's getting stabbed? I feel like it's getting stabbed. For sure. Okay. Yep. What if I draw the... Oh man, it would have been so insane if I drew the Hexproof card. That would have been sick. Yeah, we don't need to Vinestalk just yet. Could do that next turn. Let's make a Siren here. Since it's only turn 4, like we need 5 mana anyways with it, so it's not relevant. We drew a card by getting rid of Elf here. Yep. How does that work? For opponent, we just pump and they attack and they kill Kaido? How is that gonna be for you? Giving an Ouroboroid? I guess they might give us an Ouroboroid. Nope. Just tap Siren, okay. I'm glad other people don't play this deck as well as you do. I have won a couple of matches against this list that I definitely should have lost. Vinestalk is gonna go ham. Oh, we are going super ham here. Vinestalk plus Imago. I mean... Yeah, it doesn't actually matter too much which one we do. Since this will be a 6/6, this will be a 3/3. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's just hit this one. What happens if you Beastbind a bat that has something under it? I think you still get the creature. You don't get the creature? Really? They drew Curiosity? They're at 5. Okay. Guess so. Tried that with Unable to Scream recently and didn't get anything back. Okay, yeah, that could also make sense, I guess. Mm-hmm. You don't get the creature. Why 4 Azure main deck and much 1 copy card? Beastbinder is just a really good card in the format right now. They just die, right? Block here and yeah. Many 1 copies? We don't have that many. We just have 1 mutation, 1 gene, 1 royal treatment. Mostly because you don't want to draw 2 of these cards. You don't want to draw a second gene, you don't want to draw a second royal. 1 mutation, we have 3 more in the sideboard, so It gives us a slot in the 75. I didn't sideboard much. I just brought in these and took out, I think I took out the Gene. Or the other Sab. Don't like a couple of Pierce main deck. I could play Pierce in the main. You could play one instead of one Royal Treatment. Royal Treatment stops inevitable defeat. Pierce doesn't. Pierce stops Day of Judgment. Royal Treatment doesn't. I could see playing one Royal Treatment. Or sorry, Spell Pierce somewhere in the 75. It feels like you could do great with any deck, but do you have a favorite deck right now? I haven't played Team or Battlecry in a long time. I haven't played Kona in a while. Honestly, the way I work is if I jam a deck for like 3 streams in a row, it becomes my favorite deck because I get invested in it, I tune it, I play a bunch of games with it. So I would have to say that this is probably my favorite deck right now just because that's the deck we're playing and we're jamming it. That's the deck I want to be playing. But it changes. It doesn't mean that this is a deck you should play in the tournament. Like, you could play it if you want, but I still stand by that Vivi Cauldron is better and is the better choice to play until it gets banned. Soulstone is important in the deck. Yeah, it's you don't have to play it, but it's good. What did they take? Tidebinder. Okay. And we drew Imago, which does what for us? Siren, next turn Imago. Yeah, that seems fine. I mean, I could just play Imago here. Leave up one Siren. It's not bad. Yeah, it's probably fine. Doesn't get countered. I'm not gonna play the map anyways, so might as well. Started playing with one Quantum Riddler in my Battlecry deck. Could see that being good. Yeah, put this on Siren because it doesn't get Shoot the Sheriff. If they have Stab, they probably would have stabbed Elf. I mean, I could go to combat first, I guess. I'm not gonna use Soulstone here, am I? I guess I could. Is that better than playing Siren? Just go to combat and see. Yep. Yep, I'll Soulstone. Pass turn. Bitter Triumph. Okay. Maybe I don't want to give this right now. I just say go. If the opponent has Tidebinder Mage, that's not that bad for us. I'll do it. I could have another one, but whatever. Sure. Got me. And I got you, baby. The best card in the matchup. The way they're playing, they do not have the Wrath, the Sweeper, the Ballad card. Like, they didn't let me give Soulstone Sanctuary, which they could have. There's no way. There's just no way. Yep. And it kills Kaido? Sure. Hello. Sure. Okay. They got one card in hand. Definitely keep that. We'll attack with just flyers. Don't need to change to block the reef here. Man, Surrak is just so good. Got him. Can't lose today. I don't know what's going on, but we just aren't losing. So bro treatment is Nemesis, sheltered by ghosts, but mostly it's just Cauldron and like tempo cards. You play Azure to replace the Flood Pits? Yeah, we're playing the Beastbinder instead of instead of the Drowners. Okay, I'm gonna take 2 here because we have blue and need to play the Siren anyways. So might as well give us another option if we draw like a Vinestalk or something. Sure. Sorry, I meant like why not play 4 Flood Mob versus Bounce vehicles don't super. No, it's because Bounce Off can save your own creature. That's why. Nobody knows that? Nobody knows that. This question has been asked like I'm not upset or anything. I'll answer it again, but nobody knows Bounce Off, or at least nobody knows Into the Flood can't save your own creature. Apparently, reading the card explains the card. Yes, it sure does. Yeah, I'm gonna play Imago, and maybe there's a Nemesis. We can maybe just race it this game if they play Nemesis and we play um Ouroboroid. It's just if I didn't play Imago here and I just left the land and played attack for Siren and said go, if they end up just going, do I care about this? I think I do. Yeah, I think I do care about it. Even if they go Nova Hellkite kill it, that's still a 3-mana play. I think I'm okay with it. Mako. That's a good combo, by the way. Very, very strong. I mean, we have a really good turn next turn. If we just play a land attack, we can bounce off, then mutation. bounce the Inti. I think that is probably the play. And not play Ouroboroid. If I play Ouroboroid here, this is 6 damage, they go to 11, but then this can die. I think it's really good to play Ouroboroid and then make Imago. This turn with Mutation bounce off, it's just really nice. I think that's the play. I've been calling out the red aggro bluffs. Yep. It's my favorite dish, Italian pizza. Does that count? Love pizza. Are they in combat right now? Sorry. Where are we? In combat. Yeah. Have you ever had Chicago deep dish? Yeah, I have. I do like pizza, so I do like Chicago deep pizza, but I don't like it as much. Like, it's fine, but it's definitely not my favorite pizza. I'm blocking. Maybe that will hurt me because of burst lightning. Actually, maybe I should have done that. Huh. Maybe I should have taken it this turn. Alright, that's fine. This we will counter. Yeah, there was a reason not to block that turn specifically, because it's a lot harder to kill a 3 toughness creature than a 1 toughness creature. So, and now we lost our Imago's ability thing, but still have Ouroboroid. They have 3 cards in hand. We're at 15. We got a 3/3 and a 2/4. Now I just don't attack for a turn. Probably. I don't like deep dish from Chicago, but my local deep dish is absolutely amazing. That's fair. I also really like, I mean, I love food. I love sushi, I like pho, I love ramen, pizza, burgers. Sure. The amount of different red removal spells is crazy. Actually crazy. Yep. In a chana, in a chana, in a chana. Oh. I want a Soulstone and then leave up mana for Siren, and I think we just attack for both here. Pass turn. Maybe I should have attacked last turn with the Siren. Can they attack here? Might not be able. Yeah, I mean, they're doing it, but it's kind of greedy. No, I guess not. Needlehead. Okay. Yeah, there's no reason to do it on the flyers because this is lethal anyways. Okay. So now we attack with all. Yep. Magic good, magic good, magic good, magic bad, magic good. Yep. Kill this, kill this. Sounds good. Play Beastie. They're at 4. We got a Ouroboroid on top. Which means even if they have removal for Siren, we still have lethal. Magic bad. Okay, so 2 cards in hand. It needs to be Lightning Strike Burst. Face? FOMO. Okay. Face is weird. They probably needed to kill Siren, but I guess it doesn't matter because we have Ouroboroid. Yep. Not a fan of the face there, but it probably didn't make a difference. Like, they were dead anyways. We ended up cutting, I think I took both the Curiosity. Oh, I brought in the Curators, actually. And they were pretty good, actually. Also, we saw a 5 damage card, not Obliterating Bolt. Means maybe we should play Curiosity instead. Mutation comes out. 1 Recruiter. 1 Siren. Trim some thingies. And I ended up cutting. Just Curiosity, probably, yeah. Alright, that's fine. Imagine a Gandalf opponent that isn't a control deck. Every time we've played against Gandalf the Great, they've played mono red. I'm pretty sure. We've been dodging so well blue-white today. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're undefeated against blue-white control. Yeah, I'm almost positive we're undefeated. Let's see. What's our matchup against blue-white control with this deck? We're 3-0 against Jeskai Black. And we're 2-0 against blue-white control. So what do you have to say about that? Huh? No, not even just today, just in general with the deck. Yesterday we played Jeskai Black a lot. Today I think we only played it once. Or maybe blue-white control once. Okay, braid that. Surrak is going to be going ham. Unable to Scream is good here. Really, really good here. Guess we wanted to draw land, but maybe we can still find one. I'm going to play Unable to Scream, so. Okay, no lands. No land is a little unfortunate, but no more Screaming Nemesis. Only, I don't know, nothing. No Screaming Nemesis. Yeah. Okay. Land, please? This would be huge. These will be huge too. Yeah. That's not good. Not good at all. But we're at 12. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Probably too late, but I guess we'll take it. No, maybe it's not too late. Sentinel is really good. We're at 6 though. Not ideal. Yep. That's game. I mean, Surrak, Bounce Hired Claw. Did it still die? Okay. Not coming out of there. Maybe if we didn't miss the land drop, but their hand was pretty good on the draw as well. I think maybe I do bring in back the elf on the play and just take out a Siren or something. They're both equally bad against fire magic, but Or maybe even just Recruit. No, Recruit's probably okay. That's fine. That's probably something that I should do. I should probably take out the Screaming... sorry, the Siren instead of the Elf. More often. Alright. Keeping. Maybe this deck needs 1 or 2 Sideboard cards for turbo aggro. Maybe. Maybe. It's a lot of Tidebinder mages, which is true. If one of these were a Surrak, though, I would have been so happy. Yep. I should probably just trade. Bloodpit Drowners would be good. I mean, they're very bad against fire magic. Very, very bad. If I draw a land, I get to enable to scream. Alright, no blocks. The no attack. It's a good turn, for sure. Because this gets big. We get to enable to scream the Nemesis. I'll leave this back for 1 turn. Because if they kill this, we still need a 4/3 to block. They don't kill Ouroboroid, they're pretty screwed. The Vinestalk might do some work this game. Is this living? Are they just figuring out how they're surviving while this is alive? Looks like it. The answer is we have Tidebinder Mage, so we can kill it freely. Wow, we're in such good shape now. Yeah, that's probably fine. Alright, attack with just 1. Based on how they played, like with Nemesis last turn, this is just going to be game over, and we don't need to over attack, take some extra damage, and then just randomly die to like chump blocks plus burn. Just not necessary. Could have just grabbed Tursa away. That's also an option. It's a lot of 3/3s. They are dead though to Ouroboroid regardless. Yeah, that's fine. No attacks. What if we just play Tidebinder here and then enemy Vinestalk? Everything gets +6 power. This becomes an 11 trampler, and this becomes a 3/3 10. I mean, it's basically lethal. Is it not? Oh, we don't have a land. I mean, we could just attack with flyers. We don't need to attack with Screaming Nemesis. But yeah, maybe I should just say go. If we draw a land, it's over. Regardless, the Tidebinder doesn't change. Alright. Not that land. It didn't specify. Whoops, I forgot to specify. That's my bad. When I call, pick up your phone. Pick up the phone. Alright, I mean, you're dead to Siren. You're dead to Vinestalk. You're dead, period. Yep. Yep. Can't lose. Can't lose. Crazy. I could try one Spell Pierce. I don't mind having one Spell Pierce. Better not to attack there since we aren't.